No silicone mold is needed to make these bunny candy apples. You can do it yourself. I will show you how to make these DIY candy apples here on Candy Apple TV. I am your host and founder, DIY Queen Diva. If your candy apple mixture is looking like this, your candy apples will come out thick. So I am going to show you how to make no thick candy apples. A lot of you are asking me about my candy apple pots. These are my candy apple pots, and you can find them down in my Amazon bake shop in the description box down below. I use 6 cups of sugar, 4 cups of water, and 1 cup of corn syrup. This prevents my candy apples from being too thick. This is the perfect candy apple recipe, especially for beginners. You will get up to 12 to 24 Granny Smith apples dipped in 1 pot. This is my butter vanilla flavoring that I always use 1.5 teaspoons. I have to put my flavoring in at the beginning because I will forget. For all candy apple beginners, make sure you have a candy thermometer. Once your candy reaches 300 degrees, then take it off the stove. I have white fondant here. I am making 2 balls. I need to make sure these balls are even. These will be the bunny feet, and the pink and blue will be for the bunny paws. Once you make your balls, you want to indent the fondant with your thumb. Roll out the fondant. You can shape the fondant with your fingers accordingly. You want to make your fondant look like a bunny foot. Take a fondant tool and cut into the fondant twice. This will be for the bunny toes. Take another fondant tool to smooth in between the toes. While the fondant is soft, you can go ahead and shape up your bunny foot. You can shape it up accordingly. I am just repeating the process for the next foot. These candy apples will be for both boys and girls, so I will be using both my pink and blue fondant for the paws. This is a heart and circle fondant cutter. If you do not have these, you can use a cupcake tip and cut out your circles. The only thing about this, it will be very hard to get the fondant out. So you can use like a candy apple stick to get it out. I am just adding a little water on this foot so the fondant can stick when I do the paws. Cut out the heart and attach it. Cut out 3 circles and attach. If you do not have a circle stamp cutter, you can roll the fondant into tiny balls and attach. I will repeat the process for the pink bunny feet. My 641 candy apple recipe has reached 300 degrees. This candy apple mixture will give your candy apples the perfect crunch. They are most certainly not thick. I'm dipping 12 Granny Smith apples here in my perfect white candy apple mixture. In order to have the perfect candy apple, you must have 1. The perfect candy apple recipe, which is 641 candy apple recipe. Bubble-free candy apples, perfect crunch candy apples, no thick candy apples, no extra candy on the bottom unless the customer requests for extra candy on the bottom of the candy apple. Like right now, I am scraping the bottom of the candy apples. This will make you have perfect candy apples along with the perfect candy apple recipe. If you are a candy apple beginner, you will be able to dip 12 large candy apples. You do not have to worry about reheating your candy. You do not have to worry about getting all your apples covered. You will get a minimum of 12 apples dipped in one pot. This is my bunny's tail. I got a toothpick and stuck it in a piece of fondant. I rolled up the fondant and I dampened the fondant a little. And I just got some sprinkles and sprinkled white sprinkles over the fondant and attached it to the candy apple. If your tail doesn't stick, just dampen the tail a little and it will stick. Fondant is very sticky, so the bunny feet just sticks on. It sticks right on. I do not even have to apply any water or anything. They just stick on. I will repeat this process for all of my candy apples. If you don't have white sprinkles, you can use blue sprinkles, pink sprinkles. You can use whatever color you want to use. They are your candy apples. If you have enjoyed this do-it-yourself bunny candy apple tutorial, make sure you let me know down in the comments section below. If I gave great tips for this tutorial, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you in a few seconds in the next video.